Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to my channel and to Scraptember with the Scrappy Sisters and Laura Alberts. Plus, it's also 30 Days of Sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. And the prompt for today is torn paper. So I will actually have two. Yes, two torn papers on my layout. And I'm going to stick pretty close to it today. Mainly because I don't feel real well and I didn't want to miss a day, so yeah, I made a layout and I do like it when I'm done with it, but I probably would have done a few things different if I'd felt better. I am using a collection, well, it's a paper pad, it's not a collection, called Sweet and Sassy, and I'm scrapbooking 4 of the girls' photos when they were babies and playing on my floor. And I'm going to put them out of order on here, but I will notice it before the end of the layout. I wasn't really paying attention when I put them down, I guess, because one definitely needs to go on there before the other. And uh, I'm going to layer mine 3 times. I think theirs is layered once, but I layered them in that striped pink. And then I thought at the time that I'd go ahead and layer them in it's a kind of a light blue aqua. And then I still needed another color because you couldn't even hardly tell the aqua was there. And here's where my torn papers come in. Yeah, they've got theirs on the one coming straight down from the top to the bottom. And I am going to put mine there also. But I'm going to have 2 papers instead of 1. And they're both going to be kind of tucked under that strip that I made and layered. And that paper has gold accents on it and it's kind of embossed. Now, I know that some of you like the white not showing when you tear, but some of you do. And I'm one of the ones that likes the white showing. Even though the darker pink one is on white, white on white, so you can't really tell so much, but I made sure the white was showing. And the strip that I layered, on the layout, sketch, not layout, it looked like it was a highlighted piece of paper, like it was more special than the others. So I decided I'd use my embossed and really pretty one to go there. And that's the only place I'm going to use it on the layout. I did consider a couple others, but each time I think, no, I want that strip to kind of show up with my photos. I picked this pink polka dot tone on tone because I was thinking it read more as a solid and I wanted something solid in the biggest area. But I also got the aqua tone on tone just to have it as an accent. It's still kind of read as a solid to me, but I wanted it as an accent on the layout. And there's a little, um, I guess labels of what maybe you'd want to call it, but it says life is tough. And I wanted to use it on my layout. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you about my photos. After saying that, I need to, I guess. They were playing on the floor, and when they were little, Charlie always wanted both rattles, hers and Reagan's. And I'll make sure there's a close up enough one that you can see the look on Charlie's face because she's so excited that she managed to get both. She'd wait till Reagan wasn't looking and she'd grab it. Same way with dolls. I mean, if there was a baby doll, she wanted both. And they were both after the binkies all the time. It'd be in one's mouth and then the other one's mouth. And they didn't fight and cry over it. They just take it back. I mean, and there was times there was more than one in each other's mouth. I mean, so but yeah, I thought it was really cute, and I wanted to make sure I got the picture of her um, doing that. And then the other 2 I took afterwards, but I seen her headed toward the rattle. I knew what she was planning on doing, so I managed to get that. And then I thought Reagan needed a couple of pictures, so I took them too because they're both sitting there playing together. But my title's going to be Life is Tough. Always grab the rattles. And, oh, this doily here, I will notice later, but y'all won't see me fix it. I have two there. I cut two in half, which I would never do on purpose. But I will pull it out and save the other one. And just the original sketch has like a circle with the title. Well, my title was too long to go there anyway. So I thought I'd put something that would be more dimensional, draw a little bit more attention there since it was originally for the title. If you look at the sketch, it has a scallop border across the bottom, plus it has, well, something. I think it's just a piece of paper with a couple of fishtail banners and stars on top. Plus, it also looks stitched. So I am going to stitch on my layout. I started to just stitch straight across, but I hadn't done cross stitches in a while. And I really didn't like the stitching straight across. I did do like 5, 6 stitches and change my mind and cut the very top of the banner off. Well, not banner, border. And went ahead and did the cross stitching. And I'm using a Amy Tan template to do that with. And it kind of makes the cross stitches a little bit wonky, like one will be higher than the other, one lower. And I think right there at the beginning, I moved my little template and I made one just a little bit more wonky. And the it looks kind of like just a cluster down there. So I'm trying to make mine kind of sort of look like that, but add my title to it too. And so I'm going to have the Life is Tough first with the two banners sticking out the left and right. And one of them's kind of in, the one on the left, a little farther than the other, but I won't notice that till I'm sitting here editing the video. I have already pulled it out just a little bit, so I would feel better about it. But yeah, I was planning on making it all to the right just a little bit and not center it, but I think I wasn't paying attention to myself and I kind of centered it. So it is going to be centered, but my plan was to do it over to the right a little bit. Maybe I was looking at the sketch because theirs is kind of centered. I'm using the Happy Life alphas. I'm only using the white. And of course, I've been out of E's for a while, so now I'm using all the F's up. And I did have to paper piece, foam piece, a couple of them to get them to work. And I think all I got left to do is the sequence. So I better mention that down there below, you will find links to the Scrappy Sisters, Katie and Jess, and you'll also find a link to Laura Albert's channel and to Christy's Beautiful Life. Plus, so many others you will think it's unreal. I mean, bunches and bunches are trying to give lots and lots of inspiration for this month. And yeah, that's it. That's my layout. And you can see up there in that photo, she's reaching over and grabbing for the rattle. And then the other one, she just kind of, I mean, she was tickled. She just laughed out loud that she got them both. But if you leave a comment down there below, I'll try to get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you already are, thank you so much. And I do appreciate you all watching today when there is so many to enjoy on here. And don't forget about Christy's playlist. She is keeping them updated there. But have a happy scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.